Hi, this is Jessica D, 1987. I am making this video today about natural hair in the military. I recently got in the Marine Corps in June of this year. I was in for 4 years, June of 2005 until June 2009. I did my BC June 2nd, 2008. So I did walk around with a teeny weeny afro in uniform, and I hear that there are a couple videos, and I've seen a couple videos here on YouTube, a female saying, how do you deal with having natural hair in the military? I mean, maybe I've got stuck with a good unit and they didn't really care too much, but in my opinion, natural hair is not unprofessional. As long as it's clean, it's healthy, and it's neat looking, then there shouldn't be a problem. Sorry, that's my 6-month-old. He's kind of making noise in the background. But like I was saying, is that as long as it's clean, it's healthy, and it's neat looking, it shouldn't be a problem. The Uniform Code of Military Justice states that if it is able to fit under your cover and it doesn't affect the normal wear of your cover, or beret, or whatever you call it, whatever branch you're in, then it's fine. If it's not hanging, below the collar or whatever, as the order states, then it's fine. If it's not making my hat, go to the side or kind of not cover my whole head, then it's fine. Natural hair, teeny weeny afros is fine. I personally believe that dreads should be allowed in the military, but it's not. So that's another thing. If you have dreads, then obviously it's not going to work. But if you're wearing a teeny weeny afro or you're doing a twist out or something like that, it's not unprofessional. It's not eccentric. Anybody who says so, look up the order. Look up the order, especially if you're a female in the military. Look up the order and know your rights, because it specifically states if it does not interfere with the proper wear of your cover, then it is okay. It's no problem with it. So to all those ladies that are out there who are lower rank, E1s, E2s, E3s, or whatever, don't get discouraged. Do not go back to relaxer, because that is what we see most often. Out of 10 women, 8 of them are going to have a relaxer or some kind of short boyish cut on the hair. And that may not be the style for you. Now, if you wear that, I don't knock you for that. But if you don't, it's okay for you to have natural hair. This is the hair that God has put on your scalp. It has grown out of your scalp and put on your head. So if you're wearing that, how can that be unprofessional if that's what you were born with? You do not have to have relaxer. And if you feel like, you want something that's easy to do with, wear wigs, that's fine, or wear braids, or sew in weaves or whatever. But don't feel like you have to. Don't feel like, oh my goodness, I'm in the military, they're going to judge me, they're going to say it's eccentric, it's not, required, or it's not authorized or whatever. Yes, it is. If it follows the guidelines in the UCMJ, then it's fine, okay? Too many women are walking around in the military and feeling like they already have to work twice as hard because they are a female and because it's a male-dominated, job or whatever. It's more males than females in the military. That's given. But, when it comes down to your hair, you shouldn't have to hear that from men, from women, anybody. If that's what you want to do with your hair, then do it. Do not feel like you have to cover it up unless you want to. Like I said, do not feel like you have to cover it up with wigs or weaves or whatever. And do not feel like you have to relax your hair. Even though you may be new or whatever, stand up for what you believe in. And if you want, do your research. You know what I'm saying? Do your research, because I was natural probably the last year I was in the Marine Corps, and I may have gotten a couple looks, but I guarantee you, for the ones who even had the courage to come to me and say, hey, that's unprofessional, I'm like, no. The Marine Corps order states that if it does not fall below my collar, and if it does not interfere with the proper wear of my cover, then it's fine, So I just wanted to make that video saying, keep your head up. It's okay. It's okay to have relaxed hair. It's okay to have, weaves or wigs or whatever. And it's okay to have natural hair. Do not feel like you have to adhere to one or the other. And, the great thing about being natural is that you can switch it up all the time. If you want to wear a teeny weeny afro one day and, the next week you want to get braids put in your hair, and the next month you want to have a wig or a weave on, then you can do that. So be it, That's the great thing about being a female in the military. You can change it up. And as long as it's neat looking, it does not interfere with the proper wear of your cover, then it's good. It's fine. So for all those women that are in the military, I congratulate you. I was there. I know what it's like. And I was a mother. in the military, and that's a whole other topic. But thank you guys for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.